Hello my friends, Dave Schramm here of ShrammGuitars.com, and today I want to share with you about one of my special tools. I had one of my viewers or subscribers see in one of my other videos from a while back this tool and wanted to know what it was or how I came about making it. Well, what this is my sound hole cutter. Now, I didn't necessarily invent this one. I believe this one I got from one of the very first books I ever got on guitar making about 40 years ago. It was Irving Sloane's book. I don't remember what the title of it was, but I think it came out in the 1960s. That was the first guitar making book I ever bought. And he actually showed something like this. Now, I kind of came up with my own variation of that, but let me describe it to you. And by the way, I probably made this about 30 years ago, and it's done over 400 rosette or sound holes. So let me take it apart here real quick. Okay, so you got these three different parts here. You have the base, which is this part here. This is made out of maple that I had. It was kind of a cutout from probably other guitar stuff I had. And it's got the, I believe that's a 3/16 hole right there that I use this pin that will go in there. And that's where I drill in the soundboard, and then this kind of spins on that. And then from here, what I do is I have this other part that will go in the bottom of this, that'll slide in here. And this right here is, I believe this was an old file that I ground down. Yeah, I can see it. I ground down and then just heat treated it and made a little blade out of it. And I have this tapered cut inside here. Now you can see this was made out of 3 pieces here, so it's laminated here. I believe at one time it broke right there, so I filled it in, and then I ran some rosewood reinforcement on this side here through it, so I didn't have to make a whole new one. Then I have this little wedge piece here that goes in there, and that holds the blade, so you can set the depth of the blade there. Okay, so this is going to slide in here like that, and so you get the different lengths. Then this wedge piece here, if you can see that, let me hold it this way, that slides in here and goes underneath that slot right there, or that round part, the bushing there, brass bushing, so that I adjust this wherever I want it, and then I just slide this in, and this is real secure. Here's the pin, it's on the bottom of the cutter, then this will be on top of the soundboard, then you just spin this, and that cuts out your sound hole. All right. You can use this for even inlaying your rosettes if you want. So I've done that as well. So you get a nice clean cut around the edges of your rosette. So this is my sound hole cutting tool. All right, well, I hope you liked the video. If you have any ideas for other videos you'd like to see, other topics, just comment below, and maybe I'll make that video for you. All right, everyone have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Well, I made a mistake. It was not Irving Sloane's book on classical guitar construction. It was this book by Stanley Doubtfire, Make Your Own Classical Guitar. And on page 46, right here, it shows how to make one of these tools. So mine's a little bit different, but this is basically what my design came from, was from this book, the Stanley Doubtfire book. So there we go. Not Irving Sloane, Stanley Doubtfire.